quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. Dimon out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Claxton in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Here's Dimon. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mann. And the shot's good.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Now here's Watson. Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Porter. Charity stripe shot. Jones misses. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Dimon. He's got 5. And he makes it. Dimon's got 7. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Traore. Outside, Williams. Here's Clowney, defended by Watson. 5 on the clock. Here's Traore. Here's Clowney. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Murray. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oh, Murray with the touch inside.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
Here's Traore. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Valanciunas is checked in. Here's Traore. And stolen by Murray. Outside Johnson. Denver moving it around. Here's Hardaway. Nice shot from the wing. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Pass to Martin. The putback. Hardaway grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. High post, Valanciunas. Back to Hardaway. And it's blocked by Martin. Here's Traore. Left side, Porter. Here's Traore, defended by Hardaway. Good D by Hardaway. Denver leading by 3. Up top, Watson. Murray deciding where to go with it. Here's Valanciunas. Clowney pulls it in. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, the next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Looking at who's out there now for Denver. Strawther's checked in for Johnson. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray.
2 minutes to play.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Wilson. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter here. To get back on track. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 8 points. Denver in the lead. Now Watson to the middle. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go. That one's wide left. Stolen by Valanciunas. Yep, that one's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Here's Wolf. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 5. Now Martin for the tie. Watson with the rebound. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. From 7, Valanciunas, good. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Martin, the pass to Williams. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Love the energy here in the third, trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
For 3, Powell. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Nets trail by 7. On the court for Denver, they've got Peyton Watson. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Jones in at the small forward. Man misses. Denver is shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Nets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. Here's Traore, defended by Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Demon, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Demon.
Denver leading by 7. Pass to Jokic. Over Claxton. Rebounded by the Nets. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Tipped away. Here's Clowney, defended by Watson. 18 feet out. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Murray just relentless inside.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Pass to Demon. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Brown. The rebound by Mann.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Outside Porter. Over to the wing. Here's Demon, defended by Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Team second. At the line. Demon. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Denver making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets lead by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Murray, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Murray drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
From the baseline. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now here's Murray. Watson passes to Johnson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Man with it, covered by Johnson. Pass to Dimon. Back to Man.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Rebounded by Denver. Jokic just got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Tipped.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
And he banks in the layup.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. Here's Watson. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 12-4 run to take the lead. Jones grabs the board. Denver in the lead. To the inside. Watson passes to Murray. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. Jones against Porter. Yeah!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 1. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Michael Porter.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Dimon. Inside man. And he sinks it.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Timeout call, the Nuggets.
Here we go, everyone.
Trailing by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Here's Dimon. Five to shoot. Pass to Clowney. Lets it go from the wing. He can't get that one to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.